G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some DayZ today. Going to be having a look around. G'day Tony, how you going mate? Going on a hunt. I don't know, it's been a couple of days since I've jumped in the server, so I was going to check it out. Daughter's birthday was on Friday, so I didn't stream. Didn't do anything then. Didn't do anything yesterday. Had a break. It's Sunday today, so I figured, yeah, jump back on. I can't remember what I was doing last. I think I was trying to build something. Bit of a hangover. Yeah, man. Hangover's better than a hang under. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Hangover, hang under. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, man. What's your drink of choice, if you don't mind me asking? If you're going to get a hangover, which is the drink that you prefer gives you the hangover, and which is the one that you go, that's the worst one to give you a hangover? For me, Foster's. Ugh. I'm Australian, mate. Ugh, can't stand the shit. Like me, if I'm going to get a hangover, I'd rather it be rum, like Bundaberg rum. But Southern Comfort for die next day. Yeah, I mean, I used to drink Southern Comfort, Wild Turkey, all that sort of stuff when I was younger. Like when I was like 12, 13. Now it's I just drink Bundaberg rum, but I don't actually drink, so it's a moot point anyway. I mean, I've had my days where I used to drink a lot. Well, not drink a lot, but, you know, have a few drinks. And then, yeah, just medications and stuff like that, and family members just sort of put me off it over the years. And I might have 3 drinks a year, if that. A cider at that age. Cider at 12, yeah, I suppose. I had an irresponsible mother, so that's the only reason why I had Wild Turkey and Southern Comfort at that age. That was when I started. That's when I had spirits. I had beers and that way before then. Beer, wine, drink that sort of shit before then. Mrs. barred you from the rum? I was going to make some smart-ass joke then. Well, time to get a new wife. Like Tom Cruise says when he goes to the safety guy says, you can't do this particular stunt, so I get a new safety guy. No wonder they gave it to the sailors. In Australia, I don't know. For anybody that's not living in Australia we have this thing called Bundaberg rum. From a place called Bundaberg. I think it's in Queensland. And the whole, it's one of those drinks that's considered a fight drink. It's like people say you drink too much Bundaberg rum and you end up fighting. And it's like, man, you know what? Most people that I've known that drink, if they're a fighting type of person when they're drunk, it doesn't really matter what alcohol, it's whatever gets them to that point that makes them go, I'm going to fucking fight. And people just go, what'd you drink last night? Bundy. Oh, it was a rum. It's like, no, it wasn't. Dave was a dick already. Dave was always a dick. You just gave him alcohol and he just become a bigger, louder dick. But that's been my experience. I'm sure there's people out there that are, I've heard of people doing the whole, or claiming to be, oh, I'm a happy drunk when I drink beer, or I'm a happy drunk when I drink this, I'm a horny person when I drink that. It's like, meh, maybe. Lads in the Navy, they still ration it. Yeah, right. They're happy at the beginning, and then when they look inside their wallet at the end of the night, they're like, oh, fucking life sucks. If it's not enough for it to suck enough for me to care, then I strap on my shoes. So, yeah, no, I see. Myself, I'm going to say I honestly have no idea what type of drunk I am. It's not because I haven't been drunk or anything like that. It's because I've been drunk and my version of what's happening in the night is way different to what I'm being told the next day. So I might feel like I'm a happy drunk, but then someone tells me the next day, you were kind of an arrogant prick last night. So it's really, you know, loaded it up on PS5, couldn't get the controls. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. It can be a bit tricky. It took me a little bit to understand it. I grew up in and out of pubs and stuff like that. And when you're a kid and you grow up in that sort of stuff, you understand, um, that there are so many different variety of drinkers out there. The lonely drinkers, the group drinkers, the I can't hold off, I can't have any more than, I got to have more than everybody else drinkers, the never shout drinkers, the always I forgot my wallet drinkers. Keep at it. Yeah, that's all you can do. You were playing this on something different though, yeah? Yep. The only time my mum didn't like going to the pub with her boyfriend, and that's when the skimpies were on. She'd always be like, what are you fucking looking at her tits for? Because they're fucking hanging out, that's why. She's wearing no shirt. She's behind the bar fucking jiggling her tits with no shirt or bra on. Just tits out, you know. That's why I'm looking, because they're right fucking there. Look, right there. There's two sets of them because there's a pub mirror. There's a mirror behind the pub on the back wall, and when she turns around, we see the tits still. So that's why we're looking. Now, I think I've got a car out here still. Yeah, I do. I don't know where the sun's going, but I know where I'm going. It's natural. They've got them, so men look at them. Yeah. Apparently we used to be attracted to butts. And, you know, so we would actually talk to women. They'd put butts on their chest. That was same as the channel, but I'd need to whitelist you and put it on because it's a whitelisted one. So I'd need to have you in the PlayStation list and then put your name on. But it's same as the channel name. But if you send me a friend request, well, I can't do it tonight, so I'll be able to add you in tomorrow. Or if you have sent me a friend request, just send me a message on it. If I've accepted it already, just send me a message, and then just say, like, you know, DayZ please, or something like that. Let me know you want in the DayZ server, and then I can add the name in. I was in a friend's stream beforehand, earlier on today. This fucking cunt troll came in, trying to be a dick. Made, like 7 different accounts, I think, by the end of it. 7 different accounts, just to keep telling us he doesn't care about the channel and he's going to report the channel and all that sort of stuff. Tried calling everybody in the channel pedophiles and predators and sex traffickers and saying we all got molested by our mums and our mums are burning in hell if they're dead and all this sort of shit. None of which fazed me. I just kept laying shit on the cunt. Fuck him. Oh, you're going to be in jail and they're going to sue you for quadrillions of dollars, he reckons. Right. Amazing. I'm half expecting this troll to turn up, because I welcomed him to come into my channel and try the same shit. If any of me mods see the troll come in, just leave him be. Let me deal with him. Don't ban him. Alright, let me fucking have my fun. Those that know me know I don't treat trolls as human beings, because they're not human beings. They're there to be roasted. Oh, this cunt was just fucking all over the place. He tried saying that any adult that talks to children is weird, right? Because if you're talking in a stream, basically he was saying you shouldn't be streaming and talking because a child might come in and listen. And you're a predator if you talk and there's a child in the chat. Well, if there's any children in my chat, can you go fucking smack your mum in the mouth and say, parent me better and watch what I'm looking at on YouTube? Because the guy I'm watching says words like cunt. Mummy, what's a cunt? You know, go ask your mum. All right? You shouldn't be in my fucking chat. Fuck off and go to sleep or go to school. There. So that takes care of the fucking kids. But then when he decided to go, actually, even parents talking their kids is weird and they shouldn't do it. It's like, you're a troll, mate. I'm reporting yous, and I'm reporting all your friends is what he is what he said to me, mate. He was reporting me mate, and he was going to report all me mate's friends that were in the chat, which was all of us. And he was going, they're all children in the chat here now. And it's like, there were 6 people in the chat. There was me mate who was watching his own stream, so he could watch his live stream, his chat. There was another adult that I know personally. Then there was me, which is another adult, and I kind of know me personally. There was another adult, which I know personally, because it's my wife. There was 5 adults that we knew of in the chat, plus the troll who claimed he was 25. So I was like, dude, what the fuck you talking about? You should make all your videos 18 plus. It's like, nah, you should fuck off and get a life. You've got no life. You're going to burn in hell. No, I won't. God hates engineers. They're all down in hell making air conditioners. I just kept roasting the cunt. Eventually he fucked off because, well, he just couldn't get under anyone's skin. Oh. Well, someone's been around. Is there anybody in the server right now? Nah, just me. Well, someone's been in here. They've got themselves a truck and left it there. Awesome. I'm just going to leave that there. That's not mine. They've taken the battery out. They've got that set up for themselves. That's not mine. I'm leaving it. I know where my stuff is. My stuff's all in that barn back there. But yeah, no, I've dealt with trolls before. I have an idea who this particular troll is. Big huge part of me wants him to fuck off and die. So you're allowed to say that on YouTube. People think you can't. But you are. Oh yeah. It's totally 100% fine to say that I hope a troll fucks off and dies. I hope a troll goes and fucking kills itself. Because it's a troll. It's not a real person. I'd never say that about a real person. But a troll? Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. Who gives a shit about a troll? It's a troll. It's a fake account. YouTube can't get mad at me for saying I hope a person who makes fake accounts fucking hangs himself. Because who am I insulting? It's a fake account. It's an account they made up just to be a troll. Fuck them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I used to have them always come after me in Valentine. Go to Valentine in RDR2. I didn't do much Red Dead Redemption, the first one. I didn't get to do much of that online. But number two, yeah, people come after me all the time because this is the way it was. Don't talk to my missus and shit. Series Mad Men. I don't think I've watched Mad Men. That's that show about advertising, yeah? With John Hamm. Well, I ain't seen it, but I know of it. Jeez, it's really laggy right now. Oh, the yeah. Oh, the game. Sorry, what are you talking about? I see Mad Men. Oh, sorry, what are you talking about the show then? Yeah, no, I used to, like, people would shoot at me and I'd pull out my varmint rifle because when you kill someone in Red Dead Redemption 2, it tells them what weapon you used. And I used to fucking love pissing people off knowing that, you know, they got taken down by a varmint rifle. I'd get killed too, but I don't give a shit. It's a game, isn't it? I've had people come into me chat when I've been playing DayZ and I'd be in a public server and someone would kill me and they'd come in me chat and go, haha, killed you. And it's like, okay. And then, haha, killed you again as soon as I spawn in, because they spawn in right next to me and kill me while I'm doing my silly thing of just sitting there doing nothing. And it's like, oh, yeah, awesome. That means something in this game, doesn't it? It means nothing. Every kill in DayZ means fucking nothing. These people that stream snipe you thinking, it's like, well, there's no challenge there. I watched you on a stream and I snuck up behind you and you had no idea where I was, but I knew every move you were making. Therefore, what? You're better than everybody else? You're like the Lance Armstrong of fucking DayZ. But yeah, you get people that do that sort of stuff. Try and stream snipe you. Talk themselves up like it's a big deal. I've got a kill on you. Oh, what do you want, a medal or a chest to pin it on? And then of course there's always that part of my brain that goes, there's no fucking KDR in fucking, there's no stats. There's no stats in DayZ. There's no one keeping score. DayZ does not keep score. It does not give a shit how many wins you've gotten, how many kills you've gotten. There is no victories. There is no battle royales to win or anything. There's no time keeping. There's no score keeping. Who fucking cares? Just a game. Which, the reason why I mentioned that was circling back to Red Dead Redemption. Had the same sort of thing. Someone come into me chat. Well, you're a fucking pussy. All you can use is that varmint rifle. It's like, actually, the varmint rifle, this is not the fucking easiest one to get kills with. I got way better guns than that. Can pick you off from miles away. Pissed off because I used my varmint rifle. Again, it's like, don't get mad. It's just a game. It's fine. You're alive. Which circles back to me, my first thing about trolls. Yeah, no, you can't get under my skin. All the people I care about, I've watched people that I care about come and go into this world. And some of them I didn't even shed a tear for. I'm not going to cry for them. Probably not going to cry for anything a troll has to say. Not to mention, I don't fear anything. Well, outside of deep ocean in the middle of the night, just bobbing around in the middle of the ocean in the middle of the night, yeah, that might make me arsehole pucker. But other than that, no, I'm good. I'll worry about something when it's at my front door. Then I'll be concerned. Until then, nah, no fucking, couldn't give a shit. Okay, Iris, how you going, man? Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well as also. I was about to say I hope you're doing well as well, but I knew that sounded weird. Whoops. I missed my turn off. I didn't want to go around that train and fuck around with the railway track and all that, so I decided to do a long way around to get into this. Probably could have went a shorter distance, but fuck it. I mean, yeah, I got some other fears as well, some fears that are probably really crippling. I think every human being has them. But number one, I'm not sharing them with anybody. I'm definitely not going to share any fears I might have that someone might go, let me use that against him. I'm not stupid. I've had this troll come in. It's the same troll. I've had it come into my chat before, and it has actually made its name. I am going to drag your children into the street and chop them up. I will rape your children and your wife. These are some of the names the trolls have used to try and troll me before in the past. But it's the same troll. Same lot of them. And that didn't even piss me off. He also said, oh, I'm going to take your wife and she'll be my wife. And I was like, good luck. If you're serious, I'll give you my address, man. I think the wife might have something to say about it. The same dickhead once said to me, the English killed all the Aboriginals in Australia. And I went, no, they didn't. I married one. I bet she's a fucking Neanderthal. Dude, you just made out that it was a bad thing what English did to Aboriginal people. Now you're pissed off at Aboriginal people. What the fuck? He's one of those trolls that if you go, wow, look at that plane up there, he'll go, it's not a plane, it's a house. Okay, that sky's getting dark. No, it's not, it's blue. It's one of those type of trolls. Hey man, if any troll's willing to knock on my fucking door, they'll get a bit of a shock when they see what type of person I am. I'm not a small person. I'm not exactly a person who doesn't know how to take care of himself. I'm older. I'm a little slower. I'm a little rusty. And I'll probably fall on my ass. But I can hold my own. If I ever thought one of these trolls was a real threat, I'd just snatch them out their fucking bed in the middle of the night. No one ever see them ever again. I don't want a medical thermometer. I'll take that. Come on, give it a Pepsi. Oh, let's go sit in here for a minute. Oh, jungles. I'll take that. I'm not grabbing everything today, just grabbing little bits and pieces. I don't need to grab everything right now. All right, let's sit here for a minute. Oh. Now, while I know who this person is, or while I suspect I know who this person is, I'm not going to mention the name of who I think it is that's being the troll, only because, in case I'm wrong. You know, I'm smart enough to be able to know that I can't go accusing people without 100% proof. So I won't. Oh, but if I ever confirm who the person is, oh, fuck, they're fucked. Yes. Followed me across games. They've followed me across fucking channels as well. I've seen them in other people's channels, and I've sat back and just watched and said nothing and not let them know that I know the person. I've been in one channel and I went in, I said hello to my friend who was streaming, and they came in straight away with a channel named the exact same name as my channel, and their comment was, "This is my second channel." And I said to the person, "That's not me, that's a fake account." The person said, "Do you want me to make you a mod so I know who's who?" I said, "No, just in case you get the wrong one, don't make me a mod. Don't make any channel my name a mod." So yeah, they've followed me across channels. They've followed me across games. They haven't really came to my chat in the last 2-3 years because they know they're not going to get a rise out of me. In fact, they hate the fact when they come to my chat, everybody in the chat ends up laughing the fuck out of everything they have to say, because I'm not one of those crying people that go, "Can someone in my chat please get rid of him, ban him, block him?" Nah, he's all mine. Oh, I fucking love roasting trolls. They're the one group of people you can fucking take the piss out of and no one fucking cares. They're right up there with pedophiles. No one's forming a group to save pedophiles, and no one is forming a group to save trolls. And I have a lot of anger that I would like to dish out on some people, from people that piss me off from day-to-day shit. I can't take it out on family members and shit because, well, they're family. But I can take it out on trolls. Yeah, well, if I got nothing to do, man, my wife will get a phone call and she'd be like, "Nah, it's one of those fucking scam numbers." I was like, "Answer it, pass it here." "Nah, just fucking ignore it." "Nah, pass it here, pass it here." And then she'll let it ring out and I'll be like, "Oh, stole my fun. I was going to have some fun with that person." Love answering them going, "Hey, good. Can you get Charlie?" "I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm looking for the person who has the." No, get Charlie. "I've got it. I've done it again, man. I need help with another body." And they hang up on you. As soon as you ask those scammers, "Cool, you're the person I need help moving a body," they fucking hang up. It's almost like they don't want to be caught doing something illegal. I couldn't care even if the cops turned up at my house one day. "We have reports that there's a body here." "Ah, you got a call from the scammers, did you?" If it's someone legit, now, well, I thought they were a scammer, so I told them, "Yeah, help me with the body." You think I'm a really good hitman that can kill someone and get away with it, but all of a sudden become stupid when it comes to disposing of the body. But no, when my friends are streaming and that, if they get a troll come in, I just roast the fuck out of the trolls until the trolls leave. Let me, let me friends focus on their game. You focus about playing your game. We'll take care of the trolls. Fuck them. Ah, you fuck. My hand shook for a second there, and it caused me to go straight and not turn. Damn it. Sun's going down. All right, let's get this car back and fix it. Oh, look, there's having a joke with people and stirring people up and having a joke with them and stuff like that. But sometimes people think, like this particular person that's being a troll, he thinks it's funny. He thinks, to him, it's a big joke to go to people's channels and call them pedophiles. Try and convince everybody in the chat that a person is a pedophile with literally no evidence at all. I can guarantee you that there's a heap of people online that we probably do connect with and are subscribed to that probably are like that. Most likely. We don't know everybody. But that's the thing. We don't know everybody. I don't know anybody personally outside of YouTube. I've never met anybody that I know on YouTube. I only know them through like Discord and all that sort of stuff. PlayStation, maybe Facebook Messenger. I don't know their personal life. They don't know my personal life. As it says in the song Hooker with a Penis by Tool. All you know about me is what I sold you, dumb fuck. Paraphrasing, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, all we know about each other is what we choose to tell each other about ourselves. You know? So these people keep saying these sorts of things, these trolls keep saying these sorts of things, and they really are under the impression it's going to convince people that other people are bad people or because someone says it. Now, quite frankly, personally, if someone believed what a troll says and the troll can't produce any evidence and the person goes, well, I'm not watching this channel because the troll says they're a pedophile, and they can't actually produce any evidence, and they decided that they don't want to be at my channel or someone else's channel or something like that, fuck them. Leave. I ain't begging anyone to stay. And I certainly don't want no fucking narrow-minded person who can't think for themselves and ask themselves the question, if there's no evidence, why should I believe anything anybody has to say? I don't want them around. They just think they're funny, though. Like, the person was claiming well, you shouldn't, you shouldn't make any rude jokes or anything like that. And I'm thinking, this is the guy, this same troll that was saying to me mate in my mate's stream, you shouldn't make rude jokes because kids might be watching. And you should watch what you say, and you shouldn't really speak because kids might be watching. It's like, my mate was playing an R-rated game to start with. The name was in the title, it wasn't. And what's an R-rated game in Australia? Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, they're both R-rated. So he's playing a fucking an R-rated game. I think it's R-rated. He's playing that game. I think it was a ninja, Nia, something, I don't know, Nioh or some shit. If I'm remembering how it's spelled correctly. Probably not. He was playing that. And then this troll said, you're going to go to jail and they're going to whip your genitals until they bleed and fall off, and you're going to be sucking on devil's penis when you get to hell. It's like, here's Mr. Fucking hero here looking out for the children while talking dirty about sucking Satan's dick. Oh, I guess you can say it because something like that's in the fucking Bible or some shit, so it's fine. You know that whole bloody's in the Bible, bloody's in the book, and if you don't believe me, have a bloody look. That type of shit. I'm only coming back because I smashed a car and I need to fix it up. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. His kind of joke is, knock, knock, who's there? You're a pedophile. That's it. That's his joke style. Every single thing, whenever he comes into anybody's chat, it'll always end in him calling the host a pedophile and anybody that confronts him a pedophile as well. So if you see him and, you say, hey, mate, why don't you fuck off, then you're a pedophile. He'll call you a pedophile. It's just the way this freak fucking works. Actually, I don't think he works. User got damaged brains in your skulls. I don't think he liked it when I said, yep, that's where we keep our brains, unlike you, where you keep it in your sister's shoe. Have I mentioned I ain't got time for people like that? No, I'll make fun of them. I don't give a shit. I will die one day. And one of the biggest fears I think I have, and this one I don't mind mentioning because it's not anything anyone can use against me. See, that fender's ruined. That's why that tyre's... Oh, the tyre's good. Okay. How's that tire on the other side? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get aside. I thought I had some firewood. Clearly don't. And there's none in this tent. Nope. And there's none in this tent. Nope. Huh. Is there any in the barrel? Yes. Well, that worked out perfectly. But yeah, I'd say he's broken. Here's the thing though. My biggest fear is one day I might die. Well, it's a definite. I'm going to die one day. But I think my biggest fear would be dying without saying how I feel. As in, what's the point of having a voice if you're not going to use it? You know, I'm going to die one day. What's the point of dying and never saying how you feel about a certain thing, or, you know, telling some cunt that deserves to be told, fuck off, cunt? You know, fuck off, cunt. What's the point? I don't want to die knowing I could have said something in that moment but chose not to because I was worried about how it might affect my YouTube channel. Nah, fuck that shit. Couldn't give a shit. I couldn't give a shit if telling a troll suck my cock until my balls are empty got my channel taken down. I couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, burn out in a supernova, then fade out the dim fucking light in a cave. Exactly. But I also don't really have that part of the brain that, well, I have that part of the brain, but it's just not wired right that makes me care. You know? Well, I don't care. I honestly don't care about the things I say. I mean, I won't deliberately go out of my way to hurt people. I know the right things and wrong things to say, you know. But nah, if something pops into my head, 9 times out of 10, it comes straight out. No filter, boom. It just comes straight out. And I make no apologies for that. Technically, it's a form of brain damage, I suppose. I don't know how technical in the category of brain damage it falls. Pretty sure there's higher forms of brain damage than that. But yeah, it's a part of my brain that's just not wired right. It's not wired to care. I don't care. Makes it a lot easier to know that, you die one day, but at least you're going to say everything you want to say before you die. I'm not afraid of the answer no. Like, I've never sat there and said, I'm not going to ask just in case I get told no. Because if you don't ask, you've already told, you've got a no. It's a no automatically. If you don't ask, it's already a no. You might as well ask and confirm it's a no. Because it could be a yes, but you'll never know unless you ask. So if you don't ask, it's already a no. You could ask, and it might still be a no, but it also could be a yes. So I always just, like, if I've ever got a question, I'll ask. I don't care. Yep. I don't even care what type of question it is. It could be the weirdest fucking question. I've had people ask me questions and ask me, you know, a person once asked me, we was talking with an Aboriginal fella, and he went off to go grab a beer, and when he went off, a person asked me, why are the Aboriginal people's hands so white? And they thought that I would probably just keep that question to myself. So when my friend Malcolm come back, I was like, hey, Mrs. wants to know. She's like, she's questioning why she'd never really noticed before, but Aboriginals being dark skinned, the palms of the hand are really light. And he made the joke of, yeah, that's because when God made us, he told us to put your hands up against a wall while I spray paint you black. You'll get used to that position. And we all pissed ourselves laughing. But I've found that even those questions that might seem inappropriate to ask, some people are just, you know, happy that you had the balls to ask the question in the first place and not tiptoe around it. And yes, of course, there's always those times when people like, how dare you ask that question? It's like, I'm sorry. I didn't realize she wasn't pregnant. I'm sorry. I thought she was eating for two. Sometimes I just say shit that only I find funny, that I think's amusing. I'll sit there and watch TV and then laugh, and Topeka will look up and she'll go, "What?" Expecting me to explain something funny that just happened on TV. And then I'll tell her about, no, it's just something me and Criminal were talking about 2 days ago. A joke we made about a fucking song or something. Yeah, it's just some stupid thing. Because it just pops in my head. I'm a kind of giggly, laughy type of cunt, really. Yeah, but you're right there. Better to fucking burn out than fade away. It's just like I'd rather fuck her than fight her. That was funny to me. RFH, TFH. Rather fuck her than fight her. Let's get that printed on a t-shirt. Yeah, I like to abbreviate shit. Lick that paper down, twist that end, twist that end. Oh yeah. Not going to heat up anymore. Looks like that's about as hot as we're going to get. Okay, what do we got? Got another box of ammo for you there, Criminal. Got another mag there for you, mate. Got a scope there. I'm not sure if you want that or not, but I got one there for you, so you can slap that on your gun. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to do the stream for, because it's fucking warm, eh? And I've got to take me medicine in a little bit. My nighttime medicine, and that'll fucking most likely zonk me out. There we go, need one of them. Oh, I thought that was another one. I've seen that purpley red colour and I thought, ah, there's another lock. Work gloves. Another headlight, sweet. I was almost a perp. Hey, camping tripod. I don't want it. I was just happy to see one spawn here. I should probably check that room down the front, the office. Head torch. Rope. I thought I heard the panting of a wolf then. No. Must have been just me. Yeah, paranoid zombie. Why'd you shut that? Okay. Fuck, it's warming up. Oh, I'll turn this fan on. Hang on. I'm going to put the rope in here for now. Along with that. Along with that. And, whoops, no. Along with that. There. Let's put this Bernie shit. Oh. You know what? This can be turned into short sticks, which can be turned into fence kits mixed in with the rope. So just for now, we'll put it there. Like I was saying, this is only going to be a short stream. I think I'm going to jump off now, actually, because this room is starting to really heat up. And I don't like the PlayStation being on when I'm in a hot room. And I don't have an air conditioner in here. So I might call it there. G'day, Twisted. How you going, mate? You just came in as I'm about to end. So I might call it there. And just jump out back into the lobby. I'll come back in the morning. Probably in like about 5-6 hours, something like that, when the heat has left the house. Mind you, it can still be like, no worries, mate, I'm taking off myself. Cheers for stopping in. Yeah, I'll stay here for a couple of minutes to chat with you, mate. It's just really warm at the moment. Judging by the way the heat is in the house at the moment, it's probably going to be like this till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Then the sun will start rising again. It's 30 plus in my room at the moment, Celsius. So, whatever the fuck that is. And it's 8:30 at night. And it's 30 Celsius still. So, yeah, warm. But it's that muggy heat. It's not like a dry heat, it's just muggy. It makes everything's clammy. No worries, mate. You take it easy. Big shout out to Aris, Twisted, Tony, anyone else that might have been lurking in the chat there. Wonderful and lovely Topeka. But yeah, I'm going to jump off. I might end up having to have another shower. I feel myself sweating. 85 plus in the room. Yeah, I think that's what it works out to. Something crazy like that. Yeah, I'm sweating right now. I am literally sweating right now. It's like I had a shower beforehand because I was sweating and overheating and that. So I had a shower, cool shower, and I'm back to sweating again. It's just that fucking warm. So I'm probably going to have another shower in a minute. Take your medicine, fall asleep, hopefully, and then wake up and, if I got time, do another stream and, yeah, actually start building that base. Big shout out to you all that came in. Thankful for air conditioning. I got air conditioning in my bedroom. I just don't have it in my games room. Unfortunately. I don't have ducted aircon through the house. But either way. Big shout out to everybody, and I'll catch you all later on. I'm out and dot and dust. See ya.